Imagine if every wall you touched turned into super glue and trapped your hands. Sounds awful, right? Well, spiders face this problem every single day with their own webs. But here's the crazy part. They walk on sticky webs like we walk on floors, totally free and unstuck. How is this even possible? Today we're solving nature's greatest mystery. Spider webs are made of silk, one of the strongest materials on Earth. Scientists have proven it's tougher than steel of the same thickness. But here's the secret. Not all the silk is sticky. Spiders cleverly use two different types of silk in their webs. The first type is frame silk, super strong but not sticky at all. This silk makes the basic structure of the web, like the skeleton of a building. Then there's the catching silk on the sticky spiral parts. This one is super gluey and traps insects perfectly. Think about a playground with both metal bars and rubber matting. The bars are safe and sturdy, but the rubber mat is soft and grabby. Spiders use the same idea. The frame is like the metal bars, and the sticky spirals are like the rubber mat. So how does the spider not get caught? Here's where it gets brilliant. Spiders have incredible memory. Their brains create an exact mental map of where every sticky spiral is located. It's like memorizing a treasure map perfectly. The spider walks only on the non-sticky frame threads, never ever on the sticky spirals. It's like knowing exactly which floorboards in your house are safe and stepping only on those safe boards. The spider never makes a mistake. Scientists were totally confused about this for years. They thought spiders had special oils on their feet that made stickiness bounce off. But the real reason? Pure navigation genius. Spiders simply never touch the sticky parts at all. Mind-blowing, right? Even though spiders have amazing memory, their feet are extra special too. Spider feet are covered in tiny hairs called setae. These microscopic hairs are not sticky. They're super smooth and slippery, like ice skates. These tiny setae hairs help spiders grip exactly what they need to grip. They're like having special ski equipment that only grabs snow when you want it to. Smooth, slippery feet simply don't get caught by sticky silk. But wait, there's more. Scientists did find another protective trick. Spiders have a tiny bit of natural oils on their bodies. These oils act like an invisible raincoat. Water and stickiness just slide right off. It's exactly like how water beads up on a freshly waxed car or a lotus leaf. The oils create a protective shield that keeps sticky silk from actually touching the spider's body. But remember, this is a backup system. The main protection is that amazing memory. Let's put this all together with a super fun real-world comparison. Imagine you're a spider walking through Mrs. Martinez's classroom. The desks are the frame, totally safe to step on, but the entire floor is covered in sticky honey. You've memorized exactly which desks to jump on to reach the teacher's desk without touching the sticky honey floor. You hop from desk to desk perfectly, never slipping, never getting stuck. That's what spiders do every time. But that's not all. Your shoes are extra slippery, like ice skates made of special material. And you're wearing a waterproof jacket that makes sticky things slide right off. You're so perfectly focused that you never miss a single step. That combination of perfect memory, slippery special feet, and protective oils means you're basically unstoppable on the sticky honey floor. This is exactly how real spiders navigate their web every single moment. Let's imagine you try this without spider superpowers. You touch the honey floor with your bare feet. Sploosh! Your feet get completely stuck. You wiggle and wiggle, but you're trapped like a fly in the web. This is what would happen to a spider that didn't have its special system. But the spider? It glides across that same sticky honey like it's nothing, one foot in front of the other, graceful and perfect. The spider's engineering is so good that it makes this impossible-looking task seem totally easy. This is nature's genius at work. Spiders didn't go to engineering school, but they evolved the perfect system through millions of years. Their bodies, their memories, and their choices all work together like a perfectly tuned machine. Scientists study spider webs to learn how to make better materials. Some companies want to create super strong, super sticky materials inspired by spider silk. Nature invented this amazing technology long before we even had the words to describe it. The stickiness of spider silk isn't like regular glue that permanently bonds things. Instead, it's a special adhesive that grabs some materials but releases others. It's designed to trap flying insects but let the spider walk freely. Perfect engineering. Different spider species make different types of webs with different stickiness levels. Jumping spiders make webs that are less sticky than orb weaver spiders. Each spider's web is perfectly matched to what insects it needs to catch. Some spiders even rebuild their webs every single night. They eat the old silk and use that energy to make a brand new web. Each new web is perfectly designed, and the spider instantly remembers exactly where all the safe pathways are. Now you might be wondering, what if a spider accidentally touches sticky silk? It doesn't panic. The spider can usually free itself because the stickiness only works on certain materials. It's another brilliant part of the design. Sticky silk in a spider web is made of proteins and water. When an insect struggles and sweats, the moisture activates the stickiness even more. But the spider's smooth feet and oils don't create that activation reaction. Nature designed it perfectly. This system is so efficient that spiders can catch insects multiple times their own size. A tiny spider can trap a massive wasp or hornet. All thanks to the perfect combination of sticky silk, non-sticky frame, memory, special feet, and protective oils. When we understand how spiders work, we realize how amazing nature really is. These tiny creatures have solved problems that even our smartest engineers find difficult. And spiders do it without thinking about it at all. It's just how they are. The next time you see a spider web glistening in the morning sun, look really carefully. Watch how the spider moves with perfect precision, never hesitating, never slipping. Now you know the amazing secrets behind every graceful step. Remember, spiders aren't stuck because they engineered the perfect system. Smart design plus special feet plus protective coating plus perfect memory equals one unstoppable spider. Nature is an incredible engineer, and spiders prove it every single day. The next time someone says, "I'm scared of spiders," you can tell them the amazing truth. Spiders are engineering geniuses. They're not trying to get you. They're just trying to survive and eat bugs. Pretty cool when you think about it, right?